Hey everyone, today is May 24th, 2025. This is a quick update on the greenhouse. Early started in February with additional heat here in the Chicago area. This is my Sisak tree. This is the Ondata with growing and larger fruits. This one here in the back is another Ondata. And if I'm checking here, yep, that's from the graft. So these see some new growth, new fruits on it. This is my 3-in-1 Smith and Bretto. And the one in the back here, you see, this is my white bacca tree. Just take a quick look at the fruits here. This is the white bacca. This one here is an Ondata, another Ondata grafted on I believe it's Chicago Hardy. Yep, that's the Ondata here. This is the Chicago Hardy growth here on the left side. This is my HDA tree. Need to be corrected. This is my Smith MJS, one of the mother trees, loaded with fruits. This one here is a Desert King, and I grafted a Bretto on it. Grafting is going really well. I have fruits, and the amount of growth here is really unusual for a Bretto in my experience, and that's because it's not as vigorous on its own roots. So definitely it's going to be well to graft it. This is the mother Smith tree I have. These are just extra branches in the bottom and lots of more growth and fruits on the top, as you see here. This is here another Smith MJS, lots of fruits. This is the fourth one over here. This is one of them that did have the trunk damage, unfortunately. This is one of the mother tree Ondatas I have, and this is exploding in growth, so good sized fruits as well. I pinched this guy here a while ago, I don't even remember, so it's branching out here on the bottom, and then I got the second branch over here, but now it's fruiting actually, so that's nice. In the back here I got one of my BNRs. You can tell from the color of the fruits. This one here is Angelito. Added some stakes to help with the shape, and it's also producing figs now. It's behind schedule, unfortunately, and I'm suspecting my hard pruning. This is my Azores Dark, exploding growth, good sized figs. This is my Bretto tree. That's what I was telling you guys. So if you see the amount of growth on the original tree started in February in the greenhouse versus a couple months old growth. However, I got a lot of growth on the Desert King graft, but not as much fruit. Hopefully that changes in the future. Look at the productivity of my Bretto here. Just amazing. This is a BNR as well. Was in the garage, started late. And what do we have behind it? Oh, I need to rearrange my trees. This guy over here as well. Okay, that's the Mount Etna Marcellus Black VS. Also was in the garage, started late, and I did not prune it at all. This one here is my Boysenberry Blush. Okay, so this was covered under this tree, so it didn't get any of the spray I got earlier today. So I'll have to redo it again. This is the sulfur here. It's very helpful to eliminate the spider mites, as suggested by one of the viewers. Thank you. This is the Mordecneva tree that really need to be pruned next year. This one here is my Rusty Iranian Candy. So Rusty is the original name, and it was renamed to Iranian Candy, and a lot of people refer to it as rusty Iranian candy, so I'm also calling it. I'm gonna try to remember that as well. Rusty Iranian candy, one of my earliest figs, sweetest honey fig you can find out there, and the earliest too. This is my Ondata grafted on the Golden River side. This guy is not growing at all, actually, for some reason. Well, this is new growth here. So sometimes the trees will stall for a while and then will start taking off again. This is one of the grafts that I snapped by accident, but now it's growing again. This is the Golden River side here. So it would be a nice comparison. These yellow, big, large figs next to the very large, dark figs. This is Craven. Angelito earlier. This is an Ondata earlier, not growing as fast, but does fruit. Green Mishranisca. Yeah, I hacked the name. This is the Ficolocano tree. This one here is, I believe, this is an Ondata. On the left side, Ondata. Right side is also Ondata. These are air layers. Should have done a better job air layering. At least 2 on the branch instead of 1 air layer, but that's okay. Some Sissax, Ondata, Black Celeste, just extra trees, and some Smith. This is the Cosme Manual. It's growing really nicely after a slow start. White Madeira #1, coming out nicely, good amount of fruits. Black Celeste, loaded with figs, very crowded, so I'll fix it after this season. Figuraxo, one of my top figs. This is a Smith, 3 years old, very vigorous. This is one of the grafted white bacchus, and I think I'm start seeing some fruits. Yeah, I do see some fruits here, or maybe not. Yeah, it's fruits actually. Yep, that's nice. I'll get to try them from two different grafts. This is here my Black Madeira UCD. This is Black Madeira UCD. This is all main fruits, by the way. Ondata, one of the mother trees, but it was originally grafted. Behind it here we have Aryan Black Greek. This is La Bricha. Very productive. This one here is, let me guess, Ondata. This is Ondata I grafted earlier on CLPC, and the rootstock, the CLPC, is showing no signs of fruits. Very frustrating. That's why I grafted over it. Originally I left it outside, but I decided not to give up too easy. This one here is my Calderona. These are the Calderona fruits. Black Madeira Keke. It stalled for a little bit, but now I'm start seeing new growth here, so that's okay. This is my Campaneri. Lots of fruits. It's supposed to be early, so I'm hoping to see a lot of fruits in a month or so. Figs, I mean. Ashia Black UCD. Very beautiful tree and fruits. Very productive. Here we got the Sicilian 33. This is a Sicilian 33 over here, and I do have fruits on them. These are the fruits on one of these branches. I haven't checked the other branches yet. I think I do see some fruits here. Yep. In the back we have an Angelito, very small, thin, leggy growth here, but that branch over there, the big one, that's Angelito actually, and it does have some figs on it. I've noticed the other day. Yeah, not a lot, but we'll take it easy with pruning next year on the Angelito. This one here is the second poison berry blush I have. It's looking really miserable after really bad uppotting. Not really sure. What is this here? Oh, this is a mess. This is the Chipola. That's Chipola. Very messy. We'll definitely need some cleanup, but I'll have to establish and see what branches are going to be the best shape. This one here is the Basilica Sica with some Brebas. I ate a Breba earlier today. It was okay. Definitely not a good Breba producer so far. Again, I don't know if that's going to change, but the quality was average, kind of moist and blandish with a figgy taste only. This one here is the Noir de Barbentine. This is another PNR that was in the garage. This one here is a Black Madeira UCD, and for some reason, I'm not really sure why, this branch on the left side is started to die. I mean, it does have fruits on it. I think I'm gonna lose them, but yeah, it's not doing well. Not sure what caused this. This is another 3 years old Smith. This one is more productive than its sister over there. Good productivity. I like the shape of it. I don't know what's behind it there, but it's gonna be a rootstock. I don't have a tag on it. This is my red Lebanese Bekaa Valley. Lots of production. Horrible shape. That will need to be fixed later on. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to cut all the branches and start all over again with the red Lebanese. Might set me back a year or two, but it will do well later. I just don't want it to spread out wider than the base. Basically, that's what I don't like to see because of space limitations. This is my Caldedama Mutante. Very vigorous. Started late. Still need to support this guy, and I don't see any fruits yet. So, did I miss anything? I think I missed something actually. Let me show you quickly here. So I did have an extra white Adriatic. I don't really care much for it because I do have better Adriatic types like Angelito, Poison Berry Blush, and Cosmo Manual. So I decided to, plus this tree keeps shooting suckers like, I don't know why. So I decided to graft a PNR on it, and then we'll decide what I'm going to do with that later. So these are the grafts, probably like 6 weeks old. That's another graft here, another one here, and I believe another one here. Yeah, that's another graft, and everything else is just suckers from the left and right. Look at this. That's after cleaning them up once, at least like a few weeks ago. So that's all, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you can. It helps the channel, and we'll talk to you guys later.